level Pilates. Good to see some of you that haven't been back in a while. I won't mention any names or anything, but I'm glad that you didn't lose your way to the studio, that like you were able to still find your way. That's always a good thing. We're going to be using the ring tonight as well as the band. And you know, if they get to be a little bit too much, just feel free to put it off to the side, do the exercises without it. But otherwise, let's go ahead and start by standing with the ring. And we're just going to situate the feet to be hip distance apart to start. Shoulders are going to be down. Reach the ring up overhead. Keep the shoulders down onto your back. Take an inhale in through the nose. Then as you exhale, pull the abdominals in away from the shirt and then allow the body to just round down. So we're going to just come all the way down here towards the floor and take the crown of the head to the center of the ring and take a breath in. Inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly come back up, rebuild and restack, coming all the way back up to where we started. Now, what I'd like you to do is to take that left foot and cross it over onto the right. See if you can stay on the left toes. Take an inhale here. Then as you exhale, do a wall roll down here. So we're just challenging the balance a little bit. Reaching for the floor, reaching the crown of the head. Now you're going to feel a significant stretch in the back of that right leg. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, slowly come back up. All the way up to where we started. And again, here's an inhale. Here's your exhale. Bring it down. See if you can be on the toes, and if that's not working for you, then place the foot down. And then round and reach. Nose right to the knee. Take a breath in. And then let's exhale, come all the way back up. That's a lot of work already. Whew. All right, let's place that foot down straight. Take the right, cross it over the left. Take a breath here. Inhale. And then as you exhale, bring it down. So you may find having the one foot crossed over the other is easier, or this way might be easier. It just depends. And again, just take a breath, inhale in, and then as you exhale, slowly come back up. All the way up. And let's try that again. Inhale here, keep the shoulders down. And then exhale. Slowly come down. I feel like I've had a little bit of the bubbly and I haven't. Just having a little bit of a hard time here. And then go ahead and come down.
I gotta laugh at absolute.
Yeah, especially before class. Take an inhale and then exhale, come up. All the way up to where we started. Good. And then from here, let's go ahead and uncross. And I want you to take your right hand behind your head, left hand onto the ring, and if you're going to place it onto your left thigh. So we're going to go into a little bit of balancing work. You're going to take an inhale here. Then as you exhale, I want you to hinge over and take that right foot behind you, lift it up. Holding here. Maybe. Let's see if we can press into the ring and release it. Press into the ring and release it. One more here. Press into the ring, release it, and stand up tall. Let's try that again on that same side, okay? So here's our inhale. Here's our exhale. Pull the belly in, hinge over, lift up that leg behind you, and then once you're here, press into the ring, release. Press and release. One more here. Press and release, and stand up tall. Now let's switch it to the other side. So, all your weight on your straight right foot, bring it to the right hand on the right thigh, opposite hand behind your head. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, allow that leg to go back. Hinge forward, hold it here, press 3, release it. Press 2, release. One more here. Exhale as you press and release. Stand up tall. We'll do that one more time. Take an inhale. exhale, belly in, take the leg back, reach it, lift it up, press it here, 3, press it here, 2, and 1 more, and then go ahead, stand it all the way up. Nice work. Okay, now let's go ahead and come down onto the mat, taking the ring with you. Sitting up tall here. Ring is into the hands, sitting up nice and tall in the sitting pose. Remember when we use the ring, just have the palms be flat against it. Take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, just allow yourself to go behind your sitting bones and scoop out the belly. Shoulders stay down. Just take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, pull the abdominals in. Round yourself forward. And stack your spine up. And again, it's an inhale, exhale, take it back. Hold it here. And just take a breath. And inhale, and then exhale. Belly comes in, so pull it in. And then lift up into the pelvic floor, round yourself forward, and then stack up. So we'll take an inhale, we'll exhale, go back. Now from here, take the ring into your right hand, lift it up. Take it under both of the legs, reach it with the left, bring it up and around. So stay into C, place it to the right, bring it around, lift it up left. Place it into the right hand, bring it around, and up. One more here. Take it, bring it under, lift it up. Take an inhale. Now let's go the opposite way. Take it into the left hand. Take it under the legs. Lift it up and over. And out we go with the arms. Down we go with the ring. Up we come with the ring. And let's do 2 more. Take it down and around. 1 more here. Take it down and around. Take a breath in. Inhale it here. Then as you exhale, round it forward and stack your spine up. We're just going to do 1 more C curve. So we'll take an inhale, then as you exhale, go into that C curve. I want you to imagine, have your heels be onto the floor. Imagine that you're pulling them towards your glutes, okay? So you've got pressure into the heels, you're engaging the abdominals more, you're pulling them as if you were going to pull them in towards your booty. Now, from here, I want you to squeeze the ring, tap it down to the knees, lift it up. But keep that pull onto the heels, right? Because you're going to feel a difference in the ab work. And then lift up. And bring it down. And lift up. Keep the squeeze onto the ring. You can see it. It should not be a circle. And lift it up. Let's do 2 more. Take it down. Lift it up. 1 more here. Lift it up. Woo, we just got a booty massage. Now reach it forward, take an inhale. Then as you exhale, round it forward and step up. Good. Inhale. This time exhale, take it all the way down. All the way. And then once you're down onto the mat, just kind of push yourself up a little bit so that you're more equidistant from the top to the bottom. And then I just want you to go ahead and place the ring off to the side. The feet are out in front of the knees. The hands will just be down at your side. And then from here, we're going to focus in on our breath. So situate the pelvis to be in neutral. Hip bones and pubic bone are in the same plane, and they're parallel to the floor. Arms are at your side. Now from here, I just want you to take a breath in. Feet are out in front of the knees. Inhale in through the nose. As you exhale, exhale it out through the mouth. Pull the belly button down. Pull the ribs in. Tighten up everything into the core. Lift up into the pelvic floor. So again, we'll take an inhale in through the nose, laterally expanding the lungs and the ribs. And then as you exhale, exhale it out through the mouth. Pull everything in nice and tight. Sink the abdominals down. Now this time as you exhale out, just release anything that could be built up within you, whether it's within you emotionally or it's in your head, if it's in you physically, just let it go. Just relax into the mat. Feel yourself get heavier into the mat. And bring the mind and the body in connection with one another. And let's just go ahead and take another inhale in through the nose. And then just exhale it out through the mouth. Releasing everything. Now from here, reach for your band and stretch the ends of the band up into the hands. And then take the band, hopefully the flat part of it, and just make a cradle for your head. So you're going to put your head on the band. We'll take an inhale here. And then we'll exhale. Lift yourself up into flexion. So you should have the band be on the back of the head. You should feel it here. Now take an inhale. As you exhale, float your right leg up into tabletop and then your left. Now from here, I want you, my palms are facing forward, right? And I want you to tap the right toe down, just gently pull the band forward. It's going to be like an inch or two, and then release it. And tap left down, pull the band forward. Sorry if it's messing up your hairdo. But, and go ahead and tap, pull. And back. And exhale it here. And release. And exhale it here. And release. And exhale, tap. And release. So pull the palms towards the wall in front of you, hold it. And then bring that foot up, release that pull. And tap it here. Stay curled up. One more here, tap it, pull it. And release it. Last one here, tap and pull. And release it. And then go ahead and take the upper body down. Flip the band off and reach for the ring. Take the ring and position it to be on the base of the skull. So not on your neck at all, not on your cervical vertebra at all, but just place it to be onto the base of the skull. Here. And then from here, we've got our palms facing upwards onto the other pad of the ring. We'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, just lift up, have the legs be in tabletop. So we're going to pretend for a moment that we're on the reformer. It is a hard pretend, but we're just going to pretend that we're going to do a little bit of what they would call feet in the straps work. So we're going to take our legs up towards the ceiling, and we're going to take the legs down onto an angle, onto a diagonal, and we're going to open and circle up. And we're going to take the legs down, and we're going to open and circle. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. So just check into the form. Eyes are looking towards the thighs. The imaginary orange is under the chin. You're lifted to the tips of the shoulder blades. Let's do one more here. We're going to take it down, and we're going to open and circle it around. Now we're going to reverse that. We would open, then we circle down, bring the legs together, and zip them up. So if we were on the reformer, we would have our feet in straps, open, circle, and lift up. But nothing says that we can't take exercises from one to the other and make it work. And let's do 3 more. And circle. And 2 more. And circle. 1 more. So it's an open, circle down, bring the legs together, and zip the legs all the way up. Now from here, we're going to go into what we would call wide stack. Take the right leg out, bring the left leg in and hold it. Bring the legs back together on a diagonal. Then take the left out, bring the right in. And bring them in. So you're always coming back to home, which would be that slight diagonal where the legs come together. And in. And again, take it away. Bring it in. And away. Bring them in. Whew, I can feel this. Hopefully you guys can too. Bring it in. We're going to do one more. Bonus is a little bit of arm work here. And in. Last one on this side. Take it out. Bring it in. Take your head down. Take the ring off. Bring the knees into the chest. And just allow the body to go from side to side, circling into the ankles and just wiggling into the toes. Taking that breath in, that inhale in, and that exhale out. Now, to complete the feet into the straps, go ahead and take the ring and place the one pad onto your sternum, which would be your breastbone, and your hands are going to go onto the other pad. And we'll take an inhale here. Legs are in tabletop. We'll exhale, lift up. Ooh, I could feel my abs when I did that. All right. Now, from here, let's go ahead. Push down on the ring on the sternum and take the legs out to frog feet. And then we'll bring it together. And press down, take them out. And bring it in. And press down on the ring, take the legs out. Bring it in. Here's your exhale. And your inhale. Heels together, toes apart, and exhale. And release it. And press it away. And release. Think about squeezing into the inner thighs right here. Squeeze. And release. Let's do two more. And release it. One more. And release. Now, we're going to take the legs out. Keep the push on the ring the whole time. I want you to take toes together for a 5 count. Toes, 2, 3, 4, 5, and heels, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make the ring oval the entire time. And heels, 2, 3, 4, 5, and toes. And heels. So legs are like on 100 diagonal. And toes, 2, 3, 4, 5, and heels. 2 more sets and toes. 2, 4, 5, and heels. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and last set. Toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, and heels. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And bring it in, take it down. It's good to be back, right? All right. Band on the bottom of the left foot. Let's take a moment to go into some leg circles. End of the band into the left hand. Right foot down, right hand on right hip. We'll take an inhale in, let that leg go to the side. And then we'll exhale, circle it, whoosh, all the way around and bring it up. And again, take it out to the side. Circle around and bring it up. And another one. Out to the side we go. Circle. And up. Now let's reverse it. Take it down on the inhale. Exhale, externally rotate, circle it around, bring it all the way up. And down we go. And open and circle. And let's do one more here. Take it down. And open and circle. Now, let's take the right foot, put it into the band, then slip the left out. Anchor that right elbow down. Give yourself a little bit of tender loving care. Pull that leg towards you just a little bit. And then from here, allow that right leg to go open and then circle around and come up. And again, open to the side. Circle and up. And again, out to the side we go. Circle it around, bring it up. And now let's reverse it. On the inhale, go down. Exhale, open and circle. And let's go down. There's your inhale. Open and circle. One more here. Go ahead and take it down. And then open it out to the side. Circle it all the way around. Bring that and then take the band up. Reach for the ring. Bring your body up. Take your legs into a bit of a diamond leg position. So if you can't have the bottoms of the feet together, that's okay. If you can have the insides of the feet together, it's fine. So we'll take an inhale here, and then we're going to exhale. Just go back into our C curve. So we're in a diamond leg position, and we're into a C curve here. And just take a breath in, inhale in, to kind of figure out where you feel comfortable here. Well, you're not going to like really feel comfortable, but take an inhale, and then as you exhale, round yourself forward, and then just stack it up. Okay, so we'll inhale, we'll exhale, go back, we'll hold it here. Now, from here, I want you to lift up the right leg, and then lower it down. Lift up left, and lower it. Lift up right, and lower. Lift up left. One more here. And take an inhale and exhale left. So we're going to make it harder now. We're going to add a squeeze to the ring as we lift up into the leg. So we're just kind of layering it up. So we'll take an inhale in. We'll exhale, go back. So you're going to lift up the right leg, squeeze the ring, and lower down. Lift up left, squeeze, and lower. Lift up right. Lift up left. Squeeze that ring right here. Squeeze it. There's your exhale. Inhale. There's your exhale. Inhale. One more each side. Here we go. Exhale. One more here. Exhale. Take an inhale. Exhale out. We're going to add on. One last time. Bring it up. We're going to extend the leg out. We're going to lift, extend, bring it in, take it down. All right, here we go. Take an inhale. Exhale, go back first. Now squeeze the ring. Lift up right. Extend it. Bring it in. Take it down. Release the ring. Lift up left. Squeeze. Take it up. Bring it in. Release down. It's a lift. And out. Bring it in. Take it down. Release. And squeeze. And out. Bring it in. Take it down. One more. It's lift. Extend. Bring it in. Take it down. Release. And squeeze. And out. Bring it in. Take it down. Take an inhale. Release the squeeze. Then as you exhale, round it forward. Stack your spine up. Take a breath in. And this time slowly come all the way down. Nice work. All right. Now we're going to go into a little bit of bridging. So I was playing with this earlier. What I'd like you to do is see if we can get this set up or not using our feet. We're going to put our left foot onto the one pad of the ring and bring that leg in as much as you can, that foot in as much underneath the knee as possible. And then we're going to take our right foot and place it onto the other pad. And from here, we will bridge. So right now we feel a little bit like a contortionist. And it will only get better. No, teasing. Okay, here we go. Take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, gently tuck the hips under and lift yourself up into a bridge. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And take a breath. Then as you exhale, slowly allow the spine to come back down and reach the arms towards the floor. So you can keep the arms on the floor the entire time if that feels more comfortable for you, or you can lift them to the ceiling or take them back behind you. Now we're going to add some pulses in and activate this hamstring that's already getting some work. We'll take an inhale, exhale. So remember, you're in a neutral. You go to imprint, you lift up. Hold it here. And now from here, see if you can push down on the ring with the right foot. And press down and lift it up. Press down and lift it up. One more. Press down and lift it up. Take an inhale. Then as you exhale, slowly bring that spine back down. Let's try that one more time. So we'll take an inhale in. We'll exhale. We're in neutral. We go to imprint. We lift up. If you want to reach the arms overhead or towards the ceiling, that's fine. And we squeeze it and release it. And squeeze it and release it. One more. Squeeze it and release it. And then slowly take it down. Now, Let's switch it to the other side. So you're just going to move it over just a touch and place your right foot into the ring, your left foot onto the ring. And then from here, we're just going to practice coming up without squeezing. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, gently tuck, heel, lift. Hold it. And then take a breath in. So you should be feeling your glutes working, and then as you exhale, slowly bring it down and reach the arms back towards the ceiling. Now we're going to add our squeezes onto the ring. We'll take an inhale here. We'll exhale, gently tuck, heel, lift, come all the way up. Now from here, push down on the ring and release it. Squeeze down on the ring and release it. One more. It's a press and release. Take an inhale. Then as you exhale, slowly start to lay the spine down as you reach the arms all the way up here towards the ceiling. And let's try one more. Take an inhale in. We'll exhale, gently tuck, heel, lift, come all the way up. Reach the arms overhead, and then from here, squeeze down and release it. Push down and release it. Press down and release it. Take an inhale. Then as you exhale, slowly start to bring the spine all the way back down towards the mat. And then once you're here down onto the mat, let's go ahead and reach for that ring. And go ahead and bring it all the way into the hands. And bring the knees in. Just allow yourself to give your back a little bit of a stretch here. Just taking an inhale in. And an exhale out. Sometimes when we go into bridging, we just want to stretch. Okay, so from here we're going to go ahead and go into the 100. Now, when we do the 100, we're going to be squeezing into the ring. If you want to, with your hands, or you can squeeze into it with your legs. If you're going to do your legs and be in level 1, you would have it above the knees. If you're going to be in 2 or 3, you would have it be above the ankles. So you could be doing the 100 here if you want, in the hands, or you could be positioning it to be between the legs. Remember, level 2 is to the ceiling, level 3 is legs out on a slight diagonal. So let's go ahead and position the ring however you're going to have it, if it's going to be legs or hands. And we'll take an inhale in, nod the chin to the chest. Exhale, lift yourself up into flexion. And then let's go ahead, position the legs for your level, and let's get started. We inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now if the ring is between the legs, squeeze it on the exhale. Exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. If it's in the hands, squeeze it on the inhale and the exhale. Exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale. And exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take your palms up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 2 more sets. 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze the ring. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And last set. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and reach for the ring. Bring the head down. Bring the knees into the chest. And while you're doing that, place the ring down off to the side and take the band and tie it around your ankles. So hopefully you can do all this when you're just kind of hanging out here. And it helps if you just kind of put it in a bow. I know it's not the easiest thing to tie, but just kind of put it into a bow. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Now, once you have that done, what we're going to do is when we're done with this exercise, you're going to slip it off like this in this tied position, because we're going to use it later, and it will be easier now that it's already tied. Okay, let's go ahead and take the legs long, flex the feet up to the ceiling, reach for the ring, and have a little bit of tension be in the band. So in other words, have a pull on it. We'll take an inhale here, and then If you have that band being pulled apart a little bit, you should already feel your low belly. Before you even did anything, this low belly should be activated. Okay, here we go. We'll take an inhale in. Then as you exhale, now pull the belly in and lift up. And reach it forward, point into the toes. I want you to feel very aware of the band around the ankles. Take a breath, inhale it. And then as you exhale, reset the spine on top of itself. Flex into the feet. And we're going to squeeze the ring on the down. So press into it as we go down. All the way. So keep that pull apart onto the band. So when you're laying here right now, you should feel that low belly. We'll take an inhale. Arms are back on a diagonal. Now as you exhale, pull the band apart as you come, or the ring apart as you come up. Pull it apart. Round and reach it forward. Switch your hands onto the ring. Point into the toes. Take a breath. And then as you exhale, bring it up. And now you're going to flex back into the feet. You're pulling them apart. Squeeze the ring as you come back. Squeeze it. All the way. And again, we'll take an inhale in. That chin will nod towards the chest. We'll exhale, pull the belly in the whole while the ring is being pulled, or the band's being pulled apart. And then come up. And reach and round, point the toes, take a breath. Inhale it here, then exhale, reset the spine, push into that ring, pull the feet apart and bring it down. Do one more. Slowly, all the way down. And we'll take an inhale in, and we'll exhale. Chin nods towards the chest. We'll pull the ring apart as we come up. Pull it apart. Pull it apart. Round and reach it forward. Point here into the toes. Take a breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift up. We're going to squeeze into the ring. Flex back into the feet. Take an inhale. Then exhale. Come down. But don't come down all the way. Just come down into that half roll back. Now, we've got a little bit of a squeeze into the ring. We're going to lift up the right leg, take it up on a diagonal, bring it down. Take it up, bring it down, squeeze the ring. Take it up. Take it up. One more up. Bring it down. Now we're going to do that on the left side. So we release, now we squeeze into the ring. Lift it up on a diagonal for 5. Bring it down. Lift it up, 4. It's 3. We've got 2. One more. Bring it down. Take a breath. Woo! And then bring it all the way down. And release the ring. So, from here, we're just going to slip out of this. We'll just slip out of it. Just keep it tied and put it off to the side. Into our abdominal series. We'll start with that single leg stretch. So let's reach for that ring. Take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, float the right leg up into tabletop, and then the left. Take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, go ahead and lift yourself up into flexion. So eyes are looking right towards the mid-thigh. So from here, I want you to squeeze the ring as the left leg goes out, bring the right in, and then as you switch, release, and then squeeze, and release, squeeze, release, squeeze, and squeeze. Here's your exhale, inhale, switch, exhale. So give yourself a second to pause here, squeeze, and then pause, squeeze, and again, and reach, lengthen, breathe, palms are flat against as you squeeze, and let's do 3, got 2 and 2. And one more here. It's 1 and 1. And then go ahead and bring your upper body down. Bring the knees into the chest. And just breathe in. Inhale in. And exhale out. Just take your head left to right. If there's any tension, just kind of try to shake it out a little bit. And then from here, let's go ahead and go into our double leg stretch. Palms are flat against the pads of the ring. We inhale, we exhale, we lift it up. So we're gonna take both arms and legs away on the inhale. Now you're gonna squeeze the ring like crazy as you drag everything back to our center start position. So we inhale it here, and we exhale it. And we inhale, and we exhale. And again, here's our breath in. We exhale it out. And we inhale and exhale. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. Squeeze that ring every time we bring it in, right here. Squeeze it. And again, out we go. Bring it in. 4 more. Squeeze into that ring. We've got 3 more here. Squeeze. Last 2. Squeeze it. And 1 more. Take it out. Bring it in. And take it down. Knees in, head down. Allow yourself to focus in on the breath, the inhale in and the exhale out. And then from here, we'll go into that single straight leg stretch. And we'll place the ring down for that. Put it nearby. Take the legs up to the ceiling. No pull behind the knee, but you can have a bent knee if needed. And we'll inhale, nod the chin to the chest, and we'll exhale, come up. We're going to flex into the feet. So right away, as soon as you went from here to here, you should feel that energy going out the heels. And now let's go ahead and take the left leg away while the right one comes in. Pull yourself up against it. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Doesn't look as attractive though, does it? And up. And inhale, inhale. And reach. And breathe. And inhale. And lengthen. Lift it up. Flex into those feet. Flex. And reach it. Up and down and lift. Breathe. Let's do 3. And it's 3. We've got 2 and 2. 1 more here, it's 1. And 1 more here. And then go ahead, whoop, and bring it in. Knees come in, just gently allow the body to go from side to side. Take an inhale in, and exhale it out. Another breath in, and exhale it out. Now, from here we'll go right into that double straight leg stretch. Let's reach for the ring. And then let's go ahead and position the legs to be inside the ring, above the ankles. Hands will be behind the head. Elbows will be wide. We'll take an inhale. Then as you exhale, lift yourself up. We're going to point the toes as we go down on the inhale. Then as we exhale, we're going to flex into the feet and bring them up. So you're lifted into flexion. And again, down we go. Heads lifted, elbows wide, flex, lift. And point. And flex, lift. And take it down. And flex, lift. And to lower. And flex the feet, lift up. Take it down. Flex and lift it up. Lower down on the inhale. Exhale, lift up. And let's do 4 more. Bring it down. Flex and lift it. Last 3. Take it down. Elbows stay wide. Flex, lift. 2 more here. Down we go. Flex and lift it up. 1 last one. Eyes looking right between the thighs. Down we go. And we flex it, lift it. Reach for the ring. Bring the head down. Bring the knees in. And again, just take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Now for our crisscross, we're going to go back with the ring being on the base of the skull. So we'll place it back in that position. We're going to do a little bit of a variation on the crisscross. Legs will both be in that tabletop position. We'll take an inhale. Then as you exhale and you lift up, I want you to bring the left knee in. Extend the right leg long. Let it hover and twist over to the right. Now inhale to center. Now exhale, extend the left leg, let it hover above the mat, twist left and hold it. Bring it in. And now we'll flow with it. Here's our exhale, we twist, lift, hold. And bring it in. So my body's shaking. When I'm right here, I can feel lots of muscles working. Working into the side oblique. Bring it to center. Here's your exhale. And your inhale. Exhale it here. Bring it in. And exhale it. Bring it in. And we reach, twist, hold. And to center. And we reach. And center. Here's your exhale. Extend that leg. Just let it hover above the mat. Bring it in. Last one now. Here's our last one here. Just hold it. And then bring it in. Our last one here. Just hold it. And bring it in. Flip the band or the ring up. Take the head down. And just bring the knees into the chest. Just taking an inhale in and exhale. Now while you're doing this little moment here of stretching yourself, let's go ahead and place the feet back into that little ring that we already made with the band. And then from here, take the heels low, hands behind the thighs. Take an inhale in, then as you exhale, you'll rock that body up and balance it. And then once you're balanced, let's go ahead and come down onto our side with the ring. And you'll take the body all the way down. And you'll have the ring be just in front of the chest, maybe a little bit below the chest. And you'll take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, you're going to keep the legs a little bit apart from one another, but press into the ring and lift the legs up and push the ring down. And then lower the legs and release the push onto the ring. But remember, we don't want to let the legs come to the mat, nor do we want to let them come together. Let's keep them a little bit separated and push against the band. All right, here we go. Inhale, exhale, lift. Push that ring down and release. Exhale, lift. And lower. Exhale, lift. And lower. And exhale, lift it. And lower. Exhale, lift. And lower. Exhale, lift it here. Push down into that ring. And release it. And lift, push. And lower. And lift, push it. And lower. Now lift, push, hold it. Press it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, keep those legs apart. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bend. 2, 3, 4. And straighten. 2, 3, 4. And bend. 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. And straighten. 2, 3, 4. And bend it. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Pull that band apart. Come on, pull it apart. 4 and bend it. 2, 3, 4, and in and down. Okay, so make sure you're pulling that band, right? You can feel that tension. Okay, let's go ahead and push ourselves up and switch on over to the other side. Or roll over, whatever's more comfortable. And then from here, same thing. We keep the legs separated. We're just going to push up onto the, push down onto the ring, lift up into the legs and hold it. And then we'll lower down. And here's your exhale. So we have the, I'm pulling against the band. And then lower. And exhale, belly in, lift up. And lower. And exhale. And lower. And exhale. Lower down. And exhale it here. And lower. Let's do 3 more. Lift up, pull against that band, press down. And lower. 2 more here. Lift up, press down. And lower. 1 more here. Lift up, push. And lower. Now we're going to go ahead, do mini pulses. Keep those legs lifted and apart. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and 4, 3, 2, 1. And straighten. 3, 4 and bend. 2, 3, 4 and straighten. 2, 3, and bend it. 2, 3, 4. 2 more sets. 2, 3, bend it. 2, 3 and 4 and 1 more set. 2, 3, 4 and bend. 2, 3 and 4. Go ahead and take the legs straight. Take them down. Place the ring down. Reach for the band. And while you're reaching for it, try to undo it. Slip it off. Roll onto your tummy with the band. So we'll go into a little bit of back extension and then into a plank. Okay, so hopefully your band's undone. Come all the way down onto the tummy. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift just up into the upper body very little bit, but we're going to lift the legs. We're going to bring the band into the chest. And as we do that, we're going to open the legs out to the side. Bring the legs back in, and then take the arms out and come down. Okay, so we'll take an inhale to prepare. We'll exhale, pull the belly in, lift the upper and lower body. Take the legs apart as you pull the band in towards the chest. Bring the arms back out straight, bring the legs together, and take everything down. So let's try that again, synchronizing it with our breath. Here's our inhale. Exhale, lift up everything. Bring the band into the chest, take the legs apart. Bring the legs back together, reach the arms forward, and take it down. Okay, let's go ahead and do 4 more. Let's flow with it a little bit better. Inhale, lift. Exhale, apart. Inhale, out. Exhale. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. Bring it in. Take it away. Bring it down. Let's do 2 more. Here we go. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. And in. Legs go out. Arms extend. Legs come in. Down. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, exhale. Pull the belly away from the mat. Lift. Bring it in. Take it up. Bring it all the way down. Now, from here, let's go ahead and release the band. Take the hands, put them directly underneath the shoulder. Press yourself back and give yourself a nice stretch in the back. So that can either be in child's pose or in shell stretch, whichever your body gets the best stretch in. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and come up into a plank. It could be either on the hands, on the forearms, on the knees, or on the feet. So lots of different ways to plank. If you're going to be in a full body plank and you would like to take the ring and put it above the elbows and give it a squeeze while you're up into plank, feel free to do that. And if that doesn't work for you, not to worry. Just kind of give it a little bit of a squeeze onto it, working into the arms, working into the abs. So your head is going to be in line from your head down to your heels. And I just have a little bit of a squeeze onto that ring. Pulling your abdominals up. Let them sink down. And just breathe in. Inhaling it in. Sending it out. Pushing away from the floor. And then as you exhale it, let's go ahead and bring it down. If you had the ring, release it. Sit it back. Stretch it out. And then from here, we'll go into those final stretches. So let's go ahead and sit up and go into the saw stretch. Sitting up nice and tall onto our sitting bones. Feet are flexed, arms will be out just slightly. We'll take an inhale here as we rotate left. We'll exhale as we reach down. Inhale it as we stay. Exhale, bring it up and bring it to center. And again, we'll rotate and we'll reach. And we'll hold and come up and center. Shoulders stay down. We put space between the vertebrae here and we dive down and we take a breath in, we inhale and then we exhale up and center. And again, we rotate and we reach and we hold and we come up and center. Now bring the legs in. Let's go into our spine twist. We'll take an inhale in, and then we'll exhale, twist over to the left, rotate into the spine. And we lift up. And we exhale it down. And we lift it. And we lower. Let's do 1 more. Inhale it. Exhale. And then we'll bring it back here to center. And then we'll take a deep breath in. And then bring the arms up, palms together, down in front of the heart and chest, nod the chin to the chest. close the eyes, sit behind the sitting bones. Take a deep breath in through the nose, laterally expanding the lungs and the ribs. And as you exhale, exhale it out through the mouth. Take another deep inhale in, and exhale it out. And let's just go ahead and take another deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale out, give yourself credit for coming to class tonight, for allowing your body to get stronger, your mind to become a little bit less scattered, maybe becoming more focused, and you getting more energy so that you can face the rest of the evening. Nice work, everyone. Thank you. If you wouldn't mind just giving your things a little bit of a spray down, wiping them down, and that would be perfect. Thank you.